Yo, what's up guys? So, sorry I've been a little bit absent. I've been pretty busy lately, but as soon as I saw Meister's amazing run at Full Bloom 5, I knew it was something that I had to cover. Meister being a great Game & Watch player, someone who did well especially near the end of Smash 4, and is now really breaking out in Ultimate. The first player that he was able to take out was MVD, and he did this with a lot of very smart counterplays, and one of the best things that he used was Game & Watch's bucket. As you'll see right here where he's knocked off stage, and he knows exactly what his opponent wants. He's going to get dash attacked because he waits on ledge too long, but as soon as he comes back for this recovery, he's throwing out this bucket. And what this bucket's going to do is it's going to stop Snake from really using that Nikita missile entirely. Because if he tries to hit him with it, he's just going to give him a very strong move to use in that full bucket if he, keeps using projectiles at it. And so it sort of just forces MVD to let him recover, which is amazing in this matchup because Game & Watch is just so light, he's going to get murdered off stage if he gets hit by that. Now, right here he's on ledge again, and he's not going to make the mistake of waiting too long, but he's still wary of that C4. As he gets up with a get-up attack, immediately short hops to feign out something, let's say an aerial. A lot of Game & Watches might use forward air there to just cover Snake running in. But he's going to immediately throw out this bucket because C4 is there. And that's going to force MVD to just sort of wait. He can't blow up C4 because Meister had that bucket out, as you saw earlier. He was just right there, right next to the C4, just standing waiting, saying, bet, you can blow this up, I don't care. Like, you're going to give me that full bucket. And so instead he just jumps up and continues with this forward air game. Of course he's going to then get caught out by that nair, so, all this praise, everybody makes mistakes. Now right here is again an example of him counterplaying this C4 very well, in the fact that when your opponent, especially Snake, is trying to recover high, he's going to like to throw projectiles down to try and hit you while you're focused on getting him. And it's sort of just a really good reversal that Snake has, but Meister's aware of this, and so when he throws down that C4, Meister's going to put out bucket, and he's going to get full bucket from it. And now Snake has to be very wary, but he's also off stage because he was blowing up that C4. If you'll look right here, because he's blowing up that C4, he drifts away from ledge to stop Meister from coming off after him and edge guarding, but because he drifts away from ledge, he's now going to have to up B at a very precarious angle, and Meister's easily able to beat it out with a down smash. Now, right here I finally just want to show Meister's top player prowess in the fact that he has great reactions and he knows exactly when to do things. For example, he's charging this up smash, he charges it just the tiniest bit, and immediately throws it out because, if you look very closely right here, MVD was sitting in shield, and up smash on shield, of course that's not safe. But MVD sees him trying to approach and decides to go for a shield grab, and as soon as that shield grab gets started up, Meister's going to release and get the kill. Now, hopping over to the next person that Meister takes out in this great run is this game of him versus EeSam, and Meister does really well. I know against Snake I talked a lot about his use of the bucket to stop these projectiles, but actually doesn't use bucket too much in this matchup except to stop EeSam from thundering. Because EeSam is very smart at not just throwing out projectiles, and his character doesn't rely on them as much. So instead, Meister has to just smartly use his character's tools to beat EeSam in the neutral. So right here I just want to cover a lot of how well he's able to make up space using these bombs. He gets up with that get up attack, and full hop bomb. Bomb's just going to explode right there. EeSam wants to get up in your face, and so these bombs exploding right here are going to stop EeSam really from approaching and close. If you look right now, you see what Meister's doing is he's throwing things in this area right here, which essentially boxes it all away from EeSam. Normally, EeSam would just want to run right in and get up in your face. He wants you to be forced to land with him sitting in shield right here, but it's going to be impossible for him to run in shield while there's explosions going on. As you can see, he tries to run in there, but he's just going to end up getting hit by that dash attack and sent back. Now right here, Meister's trying to read the fact that EeSam wants stage control back, and so while he's in the air right here, there's a chance that he could just go for that up B. And if he goes for the up B, Meister's right there, because this up B likely, in order to get stage control, he's just going to come right back to center stage. And that's right where Meister is holding his up B, and Meister would get that kill. Of course, EeSam doesn't do it, so instead it just looks like a sort of random up smash, but it's pretty cool to see that. And immediately again, EeSam tries to get in close, and he uses that get off me tool in the forward tilt. Now that he's off stage, he's gonna recover to stage, but man, that bomb coverage. I love that bomb coverage, personally. The fact that he's able to use it as such a helpful tool, because if EeSam tries to go through it and ends up getting hit by the bomb, if EeSam is, on the ground, that's, obviously gonna get him. EeSam could, go to ledge, but then he'd be able to be ledge guarded, which Meister would probably be fine with. And if he comes to here, well, where is he going to go for that second one? Maybe right under here, which, again, this explosion radius of the bomb is going to get. So this is a really good option for Meister to just cover a lot of EeSam's options when he tries to recover. Now, I said that the one time that Meister buckets is when EeSam could possibly thunder him, and right here you see Meister's up in the air and EeSam's down below, and so it's likely that he might go for a thunder. So Meister's going to drop down and then immediately pull out that bucket, and it forces EeSam to just sort of wait. It's a very smart thing where, EeSam's not going to be able to reach him if he's that high, except for with that thunder, and so Meister just makes sure that he has that one option covered to stop EeSam. Now right here, I really want to highlight the fact that after he hits him off, he recognizes that this recovery, again, he can cover a ton of area with one of Game & Watch's tools. But this time, it's actually going to be these fish. They're going to come and arc and just block out all of that space. And so as EeSam tries to up B in, he's going to get hit by it. Meister doesn't get much off of it because he doesn't really convert on this. He went for some kind of 2-frame with that down smash. But still, I think it's a really creative option, and it's a really good way to punish the quick attack from Pikachu, because Pikachu's quick attack actually extends his hurt box, and so he's very likely to get hit by those lingering fish. Finally, I like to do the thing where I end it out with how Meister just clutches this one out, and he does a great job at clutching it out. He recovers back, he uses that hitbox to just go through the stage, knock EeSam away from ledge. Now he can get to ledge, and he's just waiting here in shield to very smartly punish his EeSam's unsafe option on shield by just going for an up B. And he's just continuing to play this patient game, throwing bombs. If there's a platform, putting that bomb right here like he did, very smart, because it's going to explode a little bit under here and a little bit above, and it's also going to explode immediately instead of having that waiting time where it's just sort of floating downwards, where it can, maybe get traded with from one of EeSam's moves, or EeSam can run under it. And so putting bomb there is a very quick way to deny a lot of area from EeSam. And he now gets this nair into another nair, just bread and butter combos, up air. He just continues to shark him, uses that up B because he doesn't assume that EeSam's going to air dodge. If he air dodged, Meister could just get a very good up smash. But Meister knows that, because EeSam's that smart, he's just going to go for the guaranteed thing because he knows EeSam won't air dodge, which was that up B. Now he again throws that bomb, but it's going to land lower and not on the platform, so he's not going to get much off of it. Down air to just get right back to ledge, and that up smash. Man, does this man like his smash attacks? But that's fine, because EeSam wanted to come into him. He knew that he was near the ledge, he was near kill percent, and Meister knew that he wasn't going to Thunder Jolt his one good long-range option because he had that bucket. And so he knew that if EeSam wanted to get to him, he had to come right up close. And you know what beats him coming right up close? This up smash is going to cover all that space, and it's going to have some amazing armor on it. And so he uses it to just get the kill and seal out this game. So there we have it, just going over a lot of the cool little things that Meister did to do very well at Full Bloom 5 with his Game & Watch. I would venture as far to say most definitely that he's the best Game & Watch out there. Only other one I can really think of is Cos's Moss. Maybe name some more cool Game & Watches in the comments. And yeah, like and subscribe if you like this analysis content, and I'll see you in the next one.